All right. I guess I'll talk about the trailer for the Doctor Who holiday special. Now it's the New Year's Day special. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I know the holiday whose name shall not be mentioned because it's offensive and forbidden. But maybe they just couldn't nail down the scheduling until the very last minute. But yeah, it will be on New Year's Day. So for Revolution of the Daleks. Well, so you get a trailer. There's the Doctor. She's still in prison. Apparently, I don't know, maybe if the Ronnie would show up and sell her for a pack of cigarettes to make it a red is the new black episode in space. The actual prison, you get to, it was shown in the previous episode. Kind of, now that I look at it, thinking like, well, it kind of looks like Shada, But but it looks like that's just by the presentation of the trailer that all of her scenes will just be in that prison. I don't know that she's even going to interact with it, so maybe we won't get the interaction between the Jodie's doctor and Captain Jack. And maybe they'll figure out how to rescue her at the end, or they'll get there and then she's already gone, and that prolongs the mystery until the follow-up season. But then, of course, Graham and Ryan are going to get their send-off in this one, so however that happens. And then it's just Yaz. So, yeah, well, whatever. But, yes, Captain Jack's in it, and seems to be a much better doctor than the Doctor. The way he interacts is just a better character at this point. And so maybe that's how it works out. He'll be the Doctor for them as the Daleks apparently once again invade the Earth, despite the fact nobody recognizes them. I still don't see how that happens. I don't think they really ever explained it. Just giving a few lines about time can be rewritten. Well, was it? I don't know. But for whatever reason, apparently the plot appears to be that the Daleks are being introduced as some sort of security measure in drones or what have you. And there you go. And I do remember someone that had these like security robots at airports or something that kind of looked like Daleks. So maybe that was the inspiration. But it's also kind of stealing from the World War II era episode that they did, where the ironclads and all that. So yeah, pretty lazy. But also it has to be Earthbound because, well, it's too expensive to do anything else. So I don't know. Yeah, it does kind of look like the Doctor won't even be in it. But it's a brief trailer, more of a teaser, really. And so that's all you get. But I'd kind of be fine with that. So that's the deal. Of course, Pseudo-Trump returns and appears to be, however unwittingly, in league with the Daleks. And so there you go. Yeah, of course he would be. So gotta have that there, in case you didn't already know. And there you go. Other than that, it doesn't give you a whole lot of details beyond that they're being fooled by the Daleks as they come in. You do see the Dalek ship hanging over the city and that sort of thing. So, then all in all comes out. And, oh, no, everyone panics. But it seems to present that the companions and, the fam and Captain Jack are on their own with this one. And probably looking for clues as to where the Doctor is, and that's kind of like the subplot of the story. And after they've defeated the Daleks, there she is, and they manage to go find her. And maybe that's how it turns out. I don't know, but I'm kind of thinking they'll get there and she's already managed to escape on her own, and nobody knows where she is still. But and whatever the series of events that happens. Possibly, maybe Ryan or Graham dies. I don't know, and that's how it ends. And one of them's too depressed to keep going on because they're in mourning, and so it's just Yaz on her own with this new TARDIS, which is still there. They still got that, which has a much better control room. I stay with that. That's it's nice to have something good. But it's a much better looking control room than well, it's better looking than any of them they've had for New Who, in my opinion. But anyway, and then hey, wouldn't it be a great series if it just continued on with Captain Jack in charge and the Doctor's missing in action? We get little clues and she appears here and there, but we're still looking, but it's mostly just Captain Jack. Yeah, I think this is it. So we'll see, but beyond that, yeah, there's not a whole lot there. Don't really care for the new design of the Daleks, but maybe, just maybe, the explanation for that is that they're thinking that the design is based on it, because they had in the previous special with the Dalek attacking them and the authorities fought with it and all this stuff, and that framework is what they based it on and said, oh no, but this one's under our control and don't worry about it. And then, of course, they're lying. It's real Daleks and all that. So, I don't know. We'll see. So there you go. It appears the Fam and Captain Jack have to save the world from the Daleks because the Doctor is in prison being sold for a pack of cigarettes. Yeah. All right, well, that's a great holiday. And of course, it's for a New Year. I, again, don't know why that was a problem. If they could have just said it. People think, oh, they're going to bring back the Christmas special. No. Oh, I said it. Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to say it because it's so bad. Oh, yeah. Well, so anyway, Happy New Year's. Thanks for watching and listening. Say, while you're still here, why not like and subscribe and share with your many friends? Yes. Also, check out my mini stores in the link description below. Yes, where you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, all those goodies with my artwork on them. Oh, yeah. And head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book, Night Night. Oh, yeah. You can also catch me at my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, on RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on BitChute.com and now on Rumble.com. Oh, my goodness. So many places to watch me and my stuff. Oh, yeah. And if that's not enough for you, well, you can follow me on many social media platforms and say hi to your old pal, Mr. Nailsin.